Evening again. Welcome to the second part of Thomas Not Alone. Thomas was alone, sorry. Factually incorrect there. Don't know if I'm going to do multiple videos for anything I want to play. Really enjoyed playing last night, the first part. So I think I want to play some more. It's simple as that. Not much else to say about it, apart from I know it's Danny Wallace who does the voiceover of the game. I googled, I didn't basically come to me. Oh, there's a small child wake. Maybe ending. Small child that keeps. Popping it down. No, seems fine. Around. Isaac is. Cool. But I'll continue on with it. I think I've done the first 20 levels. I found over there was 100 levels in total, so maybe not do all of it. Continue on with it and see how we do. Cool.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually.
Hello, Claire.
Rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised.
Wow.
She had superpowers!
I've never been so excited to see a block floating in some water. Okay, Claire.
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water. Which was her superpower.
I am over this game. Alright. Oh, God. Right there. Over here. Aha! Right. Jump across. Claire's rambunctious square behind. Go up there. Okay, I should be okay there. There. Park yourself there. Oh, I've probably made this 1,000 times more like for myself. No! Yes, I probably should have used the there to keep on jumping. Get you. Right. Right. I may take Claire back. Come back to me, Claire. That's easier that way, isn't it? Far, far easier. Right, back here. Into the hole. 4.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you. Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Got one off first. We've forgotten the name of the blocks apart from Claire. John's the red one, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure as soon as it'll come relevant again. Alright, excellent.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
That's Claire this time. Okay.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Okay. What's coming up here? Fat finger syndrome. Right.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
That was the most perfect time. Now we're right. Excellent. Helpful move her as well.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took. Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Thomas, that was it.
Was she more the
The
lone
name of the
Avenger
game.
type? She liked that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
I do apologize if I'm saying. Let's go. Another one. That way. Claire can't jump very high there.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Up. Down. And little friend, monkey. Excellent. Save point coming up. One last. We'll have to float. Go here. Oh. Fairly stupid. Excellent.
Claire probably needed a nemesis, a villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Chris, as you've outlined in the first episode, is this little fellow here. Rest of herself. Chris the Nemesis, Thomas, John. So, We've got Claire, big blue block. We've got John, the tall rectangle. Chris, orange block. We've got Thomas, star of the game. Well, the first person in the game. This red rectangle. Okay. There's everyone back up to speed. You now know all the names of the coloured blocks. Almost up here. Again. I'm ready for start forgetting. Yes.
Wait. Where's Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall? If Claire was honest, and she had to be because she was a superhero, this was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
The dogs are intrigued what's going on. So a cavalcade of them arrive and just met in the room. Which one's John again? I'm confused. Which one's who? There's no rhyme or reason to the colour. Thomas. Not a red name, is it? Batman. Apologies, I can't hear. Go on there. Excellent. Pointy.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
Okay. Chris has definitely spoken. Okay.
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Quite well. Bingo. point now. Spikes. I thought it would probably be a bit easy if we just go left.
Claire was alone, which was odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save. Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object.
Oh.
Spikes? That was new.
Yes.
Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff. Wow. Deja vu. The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the force. Something had altered the matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
Nemesis? I'm confused. Deja vu's slightly out there. Further this time. Thomas again. Excellent. Okey-dokey.
Laura was pleased this one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation. Hang out. As long as he didn't find out what she could do. Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate.
Laura has shoes. So they're being flat. Rest obviously can't be them. Getting done. Laura
didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud. It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now. More important was the little orange thing, which was looking at her in a way that she kind of, well, liked.
Kind of liked. Okay. You can trampoline of sorts. Okay.
As the square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that He was just using her
there.
like all the others had. They'd all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned.
Definitely a trampoline bounce. Well, just with the scratching noise. Right.
Only the ominous pixel cloud ever remained, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend. With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there, on another platform or something. She'd wonder what he was up to. Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
Chris, do this. I have confidence in you. I don't have confidence in myself. Silly, silly man. There is a way around this. Alright. That's again. Can't rage quite. Couldn't do that anyway. Oh, nice of a fella.
Chris was in love. She was perfect. He had to tell her so. At some point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though. Yeah, probably best to wait.
Buck at this. I am happen. a moment where you accidentally just completely zone out. And you're like, I know what I'm doing. Press right, bop. Right, bop. And the brain just goes, no, I'm not going to do that at all. Starting to watch Chris bounce as well, so the brain's starting to go a bit off the wall. Got a safe point, alright. Right, got to keep on going. All going well, swimmingly well. What was that lot? That was like my brain can't handle it. I was having it completely the wrong way. Part of the problem.
Chris was massively disappointed to run into the gang again. He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Oh, Clyde's back. Oh, Thomas.
Is it too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend?
So,
Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
that was lucky about you. Oh. Cheese on a thought. Laura's not got space for herself. Where's Claire? Abandoned.
The others seemed suspicious of Laura, and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude? And always there.
Affirmative action to me. I will press all those buttons, so. Careful, block. Bit of life lesson for everyone. Friends, partners, girlfriends. Your partner has a girlfriend. I wouldn't like them particularly either, unless it's the kind of thing you're into. Love all around. Sexuality for all blocks. I don't care what size or shape or colour or creed. Problems with that? Oh, God. Here. Have a sneeze. Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. Alright. Could do, but I'll try and get to the end of the levels. Excellent. Well done, Dustin.
The others wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind?
Hang on. Oh, surely. Best see if we can get Laura upstairs first before jumping up. Okay, getting there. Crazy dogs. Waking up babies. 2 seconds. Sorry, apologize. Apologize about that. Oh, it's all dog apocalypse in the morning.
Rude.
I'm started. I remember why I normally wait until they're asleep, but I'm actually doing this. By default, the dogs have woken up the baby. The baby's cried. The baby's cried a bit more. Woken up more of the dogs. This is where I have to go for everyone. Try and jump all the way. Okay. Yes. Right. This can go all the time. Okay, there we are. Excellent. Oh, emails aplenty. Last one I'll try and do for this evening. There's back. Okay, one thing, we're a very happy small man there. This one.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seemed to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
4. Okay. Ooh. Cross.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seemed to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
Oh. Get down there. Okay. Final piece of that. That's all I'll be playing for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry, I'm probably not as focused as I normally would have been. Dealing with dogs and baby stuff. That's that. So hopefully we'll be back for 2.3 soon. Do 3.10 then. Alright, cheers then. Bye.